it's definitely going to be exciting for me. But I know the athletes are really happy to finally get back to competing at the highest level. So for me, it's going to be something big. You know what I mean? Just seeing the athletes, because I talked to a few of them and they were so unhappy last year when they got canceled. So for me, they're so excited now just to be able to compete and to get to the Olympics and show off their talent at the highest level. So for me, I'm just excited to be a part of it and just to watch. I look forward to watching skateboarding. That's always pretty cool. Yeah, that's something that I definitely watch. And also looking forward to watching basketball. I want to see who actually comes to the Olympics this year. So that's interesting. It's always good when these other sports come together. Everybody together is bigger. And for the years, the Olympics has proven that by having so many different sports. You know what I mean? That people come together and can unite and do great things. You know what I mean? We're stronger together. And that's one of the key notes. And that's what we want people to understand, that we should stick together and we can only get better together. It's just a big thing for me. The Olympics is going to be, I'm going to watch everything, I swear. I'm sure the competition is going to be high and intense. I get really nervous watching like Shelly Ann and all these guys just competing. I don't know why, but because when I was running, I was never this nervous, but watching them, I get really nervous watching 100-meter finals or 200, even 400 meters. Like, I get nervous and worried. Vannie Kirk, I was talking to him before I retired, and I was like, listen, the sport's going to need somebody. And I've said this to Shelly Ann also. I was like, yo, she's so fun and cool to talk to. And I'm always saying, personality, you know, and people love it. But she's so nervous when it comes to big crowds. And I was like, listen, it's all about personality. People want to, yes, they want to come out and see you run, but they want to know who you are as a person. And I told her, I said, that's why people love me. Yes, I ran fast, but people knew who I was and enjoyed just watching me compete. So I'm like, yo, you're going to want somebody like that. And you don't want somebody to force it, but you want somebody to just come naturally. So it's going to take a special person, trust me. I think it will be strange just to watch the 100-meter finals and I'm not in it, you know what I mean, not being there. But for me, I'm more excited than anything else, you know what I mean, just for all these guys to finally get back on the track and get going. So I'm just happy to actually just watch these guys compete at the highest level. So for me, it's big, and I know it's big for a lot of these athletes because every Olympics was so intense for me.